welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very fun video. It's going to be my first Halloween look. So first we're going to start out by spooling through our brows as always. I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown. For this look I am doing a mermaid, evil mermaid, siren, whatever you want to call it. So I do want those brows very arched, very accentuated. And we're going to want to do the same exact thing on the opposite side. To clean those brows up, I'm going in with an angled IT Cosmetics brush and the NYX HD Concealer. As an eye base, I'm going to go in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Natural and set that with the Airspun Loose Powder. And for my transition shade, I'm going in with 1942 from the I Want It All Kylie Cosmetics Birthday Edition palette. For my next shade, I'm dipping into MAC Cosmetics Saddle. To deepen that crease more, I'm going in with Dance in the Dark by MAC Cosmetics. This is the eyeshadow times 15 warm neutral palette. To make sure everything is blended to perfection, you can pick up some more of that MAC Saddle and blend those two colors together. So I really wanted the holographic shadows from the Alchemist palette to really stand out. So I'm going in with a Peak Cosmetics black eye primer on my lid. And the brush I'm using, I don't remember where I got it, but it is just a flat synthetic brush. Next, I'm taking Midnight from the Kylie Cosmetics I Want It All palette and just packing that shadow on. I thought that brush was going to work for me, but it didn't, so I just took this Soho fluffy eyeshadow brush and just packed that on the lid. And again, I'm picking up MAC Saddle to just blend those two colors together. Now taking the Alchemist Palette by Kat Von D, I am picking up Emerald on that Soho brush. This is the green shade, and I'm just going to pack that on the middle of my lid. Next, I'm going in with Sapphire on the outer part of my lid. So next I'm going to pick up Amethyst and blend those three colors on my lid together. And here's the close-up of what the shadow looks like. I'm going in with a small angled brush and picking up some more midnight black shadow and just creating that crease. And you're just going to blend out that black shadow with MAC Saddle. And you're basically repeating these steps until you feel it is blended or you got your desired darkness, whatever you want. Next, I'm just going to put the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer in Radiance all over my face. Taking a damp Real Techniques foundation sponge, I'm going in with the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Glow Foundation and just dabbing that all over my skin. So I did go a little lighter on my foundation just because I do want the appearance of, like, I don't know, dead, zombie-like, evil, whatever. To further lighten my face, I'm going in with the NARS Creamy Concealer in Vanilla. And just blending that into my foundation. So look at yourself, make sure your level of deadness is where you would like it. And then you're going to pack on the Airspun Translucent Loose Powder all over your face. I like to use a damp beauty sponge. I don't know why. I think it feels good, but you don't have to do that if you don't want to. I'm going to line my waterline and smudge out the bottom lash line with the Makeup Forever Aqua XL liner in black. Using this smudger brush, I'm going to smudge out that black liner. On that same brush, I'm picking up some MAC Saddle, just so you get that gradient effect. And you want to bring that really low and smudge that out. You want it to be dramatic. Now going in with Emerald from the Alchemist Palette, I'm putting that right in the center of my lower lash line. After you're all done with that, you're going to want to curl your eyelashes and apply mascara. I use the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. And since this look is dramatic, I'm taking these very dramatic, fluffy, long lashes. I do not remember where I got them from. I just found them in my drawer. So I apologize for that. So I've always found it easier to apply eyelashes with tweezers. My fingers are really fat, so and with the Hoola Bronzer to contour, we're going to really deepen those cheekbones, even extend it down further. So you're basically going to go crazy and just put bronzer everywhere. For blush, I'm going in with Cheers from the I Want It All palette. It's a very pretty pink shimmer blush, I guess. It is so pretty. So next, to create that mermaid scales-like effect, I'm going to take some fishnet stockings. I'm just going to cut a little piece off, that way it fits over my head. And you're going to want to adjust it to where you want the scales to sit. Using this fluffy brush, I'm going to pick up the different shades that I used from the Alchemist palette and just start pressing that in to the forehead. To create a gradient effect, I'm going in with Midnight, which is the black matte shadow from the I Want It All palette. And you really just want to work that black shadow in, that way you do get a pretty gradient effect. Once you've laid down that layer of black, you're going to want to go back in with the Alchemist palette shades and just dab that over the top of the black so you really get that scaly color effect. You can always go back in with Midnight to darken those bottom scales up. So you're going to want to take off the fishnet stockings slowly, not to mess up the pattern, and that's what it'll look like. So I want the same effect on the bottom of my cheek, so I'm going to go ahead and adjust the fishnet as need be. What really helped me was to pin it up with a bobby pin, or if you have somebody there to help you, they can always just help you and hold it for you while you do that. And we're just going to do the same exact thing that we did on the top half of our face. For my lips, I'm going in with that Aqua XL liner pencil from Makeup Forever and putting that all over my lips. The Wonderful Alchemist Palette. You could just use your finger for this. I'm going to go in with Emerald. And I'm just going to hit it right in the center. And to match the color of my eyes, I'm going to apply the same shadows that we've been applying, which are Amethyst, Emerald, and Sapphire. Deepen the contour a little bit on this side just because, why not? I really like a really contour, you know what I mean? So I wanted to extend my scales down my neck, so I'm going to do the same exact thing with the black shadow and the iridescent eyeshadows. So to brighten up my eyes, I'm going in with Amethyst and Emerald to brighten up my inner tear duct. So here it is. I hope you all enjoy. There will be more Halloween videos to come because I love Halloween. Halloween is hands down my favorite holiday. Subscribe. I'll catch you later.